Hey guys, this is gonna be my third video. I'm gonna be starting off with shuffling music to see what vibes we get for you guys. And yeah, this could be past, present, or future stories, predictions, confirmations, things you've been through, currently going through, or things that could happen. But yeah, I do hope that I am the right reader for you guys, and I'm done tapping into your energy, and that could, give you confirmations or just help in any way. But yeah, so let's get into it. See what energies we got. I'm not gonna play the music because I do post it on YouTube and I don't want to get copyright. Maybe some of you guys felt like you were in limbo a lot. You understand that life is a ride as well. You could be very aware, self-aware. You're very spiritual. Maybe you hid it for a while, or maybe you were always open about it. Maybe you feel like you've been getting more and more spiritual. I feel like you guys were always a bit different. You understand everyone's different too, but there was always something different about you guys. Maybe you felt like you weren't gonna survive. Maybe you feel like you're not gonna survive sometimes. You try to find the hidden messages in the world. Maybe you guys were just bored, right? Or let's say you were super alone, so that's how you delved more into whether you were self-isolating or the isolation was imposed on you since you were younger, so you were able to have this alone time, or just this different spirit where you were able to see things, right? Or you always whatever it could be in your chart, to your birth chart, something in your chart that made you more spiritual or more in tuned than others, or maybe you came from a bloodline, from a family who were spiritual but they don't understand what it was, so they could have been more religious, but you could sense they were more spiritual, but then no one really showed them, or they never really went down that route. I love that song. You ain't no good. Okay, so maybe some of you guys could have been in a toxic relationship, or maybe you currently are going through one. You could be used to the pain, the trauma, the drama, all that shit, so it's hard for you to let go. Maybe you need to. I don't know your relationship, so I don't. There's a lot of different people here, but or maybe you finally got rid of it yourself. Them you just left, and that's good. And maybe some of you guys are working on it. Maybe it could change, if you guys mature and talk and communicate and rebuild that trust, it could work. But for some, it's better to just go on your own way. I feel like for some of you guys, you and your partner could be getting a little, just getting a little bit, your love is getting deeper, more passionate, a little freaky. Okay. Or maybe you guys are feeling a little freaky, a little bit, feeling yourself, feeling your partner, or maybe you have your eyes on somebody and you want them, or somebody wants you. You could have seen a lot of egotistical people in your life, or you yourself had to work on your own ego, and that's something you're still working on. Someone could think you're very egotistical as well. Something about someone's intentions. Maybe people don't get your intentions, or you don't get other people's intentions. You have a hard time with trusting. There's something about a certain dream. Maybe you've had reoccurring dreams in your lives, or just your dream life is very vivid. Or for some of you guys, you don't dream. Maybe you're starting to dream more. Something about feeding your spirit. You could be changing your diet, your need to, or just your spiritual diet. Maybe you're tired of pumping up people's ego when they don't do the same for you. I feel like maybe you gave people too much grace, and you want to see action now. You want to see action, as in you want to surround yourself with like-minded people, or just people who give equally back to you the way that you give. Obviously, no one's gonna be the same, right? But I understand having different people with different personalities, because they'll give each other things that the other lacks or the other needs. You gotta fulfill yourself too by yourself, so you don't rely on anybody. But if you are lucky to have good people around you, make sure to keep taking care of them, and take care of each other. But if you have a hard time, you know, keeping people around, friend-wise, never could, whatever, just make sure you are being a good person, friend to yourself, and fulfilling your needs. All right. I know it's hard, but yeah. The quiet things that no one ever knows. You guys could be journaling and reading your own journals. Having a bit more talks to the universe, to yourself in the mirror. Confessions. I'm hearing, you know, like when you're in the confessing to the pastor or whatever, maybe people feel able to confess to you. The universe is just saying, just wait and see. There's something you're going to be seeing soon. Wait for it. Oh shit, what the fuck? Just wait for it. Someone could be wanting to surprise you. Maybe something is finally coming in for you. Something that you've been whispering into the cosmos, to the universe. If you've been doing the work, the inner work, if you've been just working in general, changing, doing what you need to do, I feel like something is coming for you. Just gotta wait and see. Okay, so I'll take that. You guys could be a complex high priestess, high priest. You could be doing things in a different way. Let's say, yeah, you could just be doing things differently. I don't know. Doing nothing. I'm growing cold. There could be an energy of someone. You could have dealt with people, or this could be you. You didn't know a lot about certain things. Maybe you fell into procrastination. Maybe you started getting apathetic. Or someone around you. There could be unexpected help coming in for you as well. Or you could be an unexpected help to somebody. I myself am strange and unusual. Come at me, bro. I feel like you understand how you are. You're a little bit weird, so if people try to come at you, like, you're just like, give it to me, bro. What? No. Don't, like, kill me, but, like, fuck. No, but I don't know. I feel like you guys can take. You could take a lot. You could have been bullied your life, abused, like, growing up from, like, family, friends, lovers, strangers. Like, you went through a lot, so, like, you have tough skin, I feel. Which is sad, but, like, it's how you are now, which is good. So you can, you know, help. Somebody wants to try for you. Someone wants your care, your love in the trenches. Someone who feels like they're stuck. They feel like they miss your... a couple of readings ago, I was doing this other reading where it said, like, people see you as a lifeboat. So maybe... yeah, you've gone through certain things that others haven't. So you were always kind of like a mentor in certain aspects, in certain ways. And people miss, like, being able to confide in you, to rely on you, to get your comfort and support. Why should I care? Maybe you feel like, why should I care about these people? Why should I care about certain things? I don't know if, like, you don't talk to these people anymore, or maybe you yourself, like, you're just, like, tired of caring. Unknown. Tomorrow. Something could be happening tomorrow. Maybe you have, like, a trip to go tomorrow, or an unknown activity could happen. Needs your help. Someone needs your help. Maybe you're gonna find out about it tomorrow. When someone sees something beautiful, they think of you. So different energies. Someone could be hiding in their home. Someone abused. You could be finding out about someone being, like, abused. Or, like, someone... Maybe you went through something similar when you were younger, so they could rely on you and ask for advice. Yeah. Is it really real? Maybe family memories. Maybe people question your memories about, like, what you would say about, like, let's say your family or some shit. They would question if you were, like, speaking the truth or not. So maybe someone's going through something of, like, you coming out with the truth and no one believing you or some shit like that. Someone could be going through something like that. But something's off. Declutter your mind. Make your mind a peaceful area. I know it's hard, but something you gotta practice. Someone feels like you're too pretty for them. So I feel like there's a lot of different energies. Your ancestor spirit guides will kick their ass for you. So if you feel alone, remember you're not